The defense forces are the bedrock upon which India's sovereignty, unity, and integrity stand. The BJP has always stood firmly with our armed forces and given them full backing to defend the nation's borders. While under earlier governments, the armed forces were held back from retaliating post-attacks by Pakistan and China. Under the Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi's government, the armed forces have been given a free hand to give a befitting reply to any challenge on India's sovereignty. Under Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, the defense sector has seen a huge shift in terms of ensuring better living conditions for soldiers. The BJP government has emphasized on creating a comprehensive national security system in service of a strong, resurgent India, with Atmanirbharta in weapons production and the welfare of our soldiers at its core. Set on the path of modernization along with a push to indigenization, the defense budget has seen a drastic increase in allotment during the NDA tenure. The BJP government also gave special attention to the promotion of exports of Indian defense products, thus creating a greater market for the country's defense sector. The BJP-led NDA government also unveiled a new FDI policy for the defense sector, through which there is provision for enhanced FDI in the defense sector up to 74% through the automatic route and up to 100% by the government route. This will help Indian manufacturers build capacity and gain access to cutting-edge technology from around the world. The creation of the post of Chief of Defence Staff is a transformational initiative to revamp the structure of the armed forces and enhance their readiness in the face of emerging threats to the nation. With the intention of strengthening the various military bases of the country, the BJP-led NDA government was instrumental in restructuring the Ordnance Factory Board. The revamped board will serve as another step towards a self-reliant future for India. Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi's India attaining its rightful place in the world community is not too far, considering the speed with which the country is progressing towards this goal. Amidst the positive reforms undertaken by the NDA government, India has crossed multiple milestones in indigenization, advancing the country's global position. Shri Narendra Modi's vision of equipping our armed forces with the best-in-class equipment displays his commitment to national security and excellence. In order to assist our soldiers at the borders, Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi approved the Border Infrastructure and Management Scheme, which aims in providing the necessary border infrastructure, thereby providing good living conditions to soldiers. The harsh weather conditions and limited logistic support at the border challenges the smooth movement of army convoys and artillery. The NDA government has effectively implemented exemplary projects that include Chisumle Demchok Road at Umbling La Pass in Ladakh and the 9.02 kilometers long Atal Tunnel. The NDA government has initiated a number of capacity building reforms in the best interest of our soldiers. Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi is driven towards expanding the current capabilities of the defense sector, from the procurement of the Rafale fighters that meets the modern military needs, to intensifying the combat capacity of the frontline troops with light machine guns. The NDA government has made sure the defense preparedness of the Indian armed forces is not compromised at any level of governance. Demonstrating the commitment towards the welfare of ex-servicemen, Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has implemented the One Rank, One Pension policy. In honor of their services, uniform pension is paid to the armed forces personnel, retiring in the same rank with the same length of service regardless of their date of retirement. In addition to this, aiding to the welfare of their children, the number of scholarships has been enhanced. The National War Memorial, unveiled by Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, is a tribute to all the brave hearts who have laid their lives for the country. The lit eternal flame pays homage to all the martyrs who sacrificed their lives since independence, protecting India in wars and conflicts, whose names are forever inscribed on the memorial walls in golden letters. to put an end to the cross-border terrorism and avenge the sacrifices and valor of our men. Indian Army conducted surgical strikes in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir against terrorist launch pads in 2 different occasions. This is a reflection of Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi's zero tolerance to cross-border terrorism. Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has always believed in the idea of an unified India. In order to fulfill its objective of national integration, the NDA government was instrumental in the implementation of the Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Act 2019. This displays our Prime Minister's commitment of keeping national security always at the forefront. In recognition of the gallantry and sacrifice of our brave men, Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Damodar Das Modi has ensured righteous measures to provide unconditional support to the defense forces to protect and serve India.